Everyone has a bunch of stuff like this and just nowhere to store it. I'm going to show you how to build an inexpensive 5-tier wooden storage rack. We're going to clean this right up. This is everything we're going to need to make our storage rack. We've got saws, drills, safety gear and finishing materials. So let's get started. This is the ply we're going to use for our shelving. So we're going to measure this and then cut it. But before we do that, we're going to clamp it down to make it nice and safe. I've decided to make my storage unit with 5 shelves. You can design yours to have as many shelves as you want. Because I'm cutting such a wide piece of timber here, I've got an extra set of hands. Nick's going to step in and help us hold the timber to make it safe. Now that I've cut the length of the shelves, we're going to cut the various depths. I've raised this up off the table to give clearance for the saw underneath. Repeat the process for the rest of your shelves. Now that I've cut the bases to size, I'm going to measure and cut the frames to fit using the drop saw. Now that we've got our frames cut to size, while we've got the saw set up, we're going to cut our front and back legs as well. The back leg will be 2 square cuts, top and bottom. The front legs, because we want the unit to sit flat on the ground and because of the angle created by the varying widths of the shelves, we're going to cut an angle on the top and the bottom of that front leg. To assemble our shelf, run some glue along the edges of the timber and secure it with a finishing gun. Repeat the process for the rest of your shelves. Once the shelves are assembled, fill in the nail holes with putty, sand down the frames for a nice smooth finish. Measure and mark the back legs of your frame to find the position for your shelving. Attach the top and the bottom shelf to assemble your frame. Clamp your front leg in place and then secure it with the finishing gun. We're going to secure the frame to the shelves using screws, 2 different sizes, and we're going to pre-drill before we put those screws in. Now that the frame is secure, place your other shelves in position and repeat the process. Fill the nail holes with putty. Give the whole thing a nice sand to make it nice and smooth. I'm going to leave mine raw, but you can finish yours any way you like. There you have it, a simple project, but an absolutely awesome storage solution.